Hello, everyone. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome to our live stream. For those of you who are unfamiliar with my live streams, I do like to keep the screen blacked out just so that you will pay attention to the message that I am relaying to you. So this is a very spontaneous live stream. I know it's a Monday. Most people are at work. But don't worry, I keep all of my live streams up. So when you have time, you're always welcome to view it. It's most likely going to pop up on your feed if you're subscribed to me, or you can click on my channel and just click lives and you'll see all the lives that I've ever done. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. How are you guys doing today? Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning, good day, greetings, wherever you are in the world. I know the timing is different for everyone. I hope you're having a safe and happy holidays. Happy New Year's. There is something that's very upsetting to me, a message that I've been channeling for about 2 to 3 days now. And there's no need for me to, I did tarot readings on this and the messages came out, but it matched my good friend, Mystic Tori. She is my absolute favorite. When I tell you this woman is indeed gifted, and me and her are so in sync, and we tend to, channel similar messages. And so there's no point in me even doing this tarot reading and uploading it, because literally if you go on Mystic Tori's channel, her her most recent videos, I think it's like the last 5 videos that she has posted on her channel, goes in depth. I'm talking, they are extensive readings, detailed messages about a karmic or a distorted masculine who has been waging spiritual warfare on a divine feminine. She talks about it extensively. And so I urge you all, if you believe that a lover from your past, someone who you had genuine, sincere feelings for, is now your enemy, if you believe that that someone from your past who was a lover has been waging spiritual warfare, especially if this lover or this former lover had a karmic who was into black magic, and you believe that the two of them are working on you, please go and watch Mystic Tori's recent videos. It's like the recent 5 videos. She is very gifted. You guys know when I share another reader with you all, it is because I see something about them. There is no point in me even making a tarot reading and posting it because she has said everything extensively. And everything that she has said is the truth, because I am now channeling those messages, those same messages about a karmic masculine working in collaboration with his karmic feminine to spiritually go against a divine feminine, which is a death wish. Literally, when I shuffle the deck and I ask what the consequences of this karmic masculine is for doing this, the death card came out. Someone is asking for death. I say this all the time. Divine beings have a powerful, a high spiritual ranking. I don't care how strong you think your magic is. I don't care who voodoo priestess, voodoo priest, Santeria, juju, voodoo, hoodoo, whoever you think you're going to, whatever magician, warlock, high priestess you think you're going to. I don't give a damn what they say. If they've been doing it for 10, 20 years, that magic is not powerful enough for a divine being. You are asking for a death wish. Stop this nonsense right now. Because I know some of you like to watch tarot readings. You like to watch tarot readings for bad. You want to be 10 steps ahead so that you can go and do evil, wicked stuff to people. And I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. You are not going to use my reading or any other powerful tarot reader readings to do harm to innocent people. Stop this nonsense, you guys. I channeled, like, for 2 to 3 days now, I have been grieving over this message. And my good friend, Mystic Tori, she saw the same thing. She channeled the same thing. That's why I'm saying go over to her channel and watch it extensively, in detail. She talks about this. There is a very distorted, very wicked masculine. I don't know if this masculine had a divine path. I don't know if this is someone's divine masculine, because this is not someone who is divine. If there's someone's divine masculine, then you better go and look for a better divine masculine, because this Miss Masculine is not divine. This masculine is evil and demonic. This masculine is into dark forms of witchcraft, the dark arts. And what I channeled from this, along with Mystic Tori's messages, because she already said everything, what I channeled from this is this distorted masculine. I don't know what this resentment is that he has against this divine feminine who is 100% pure and innocent. This divine feminine did not do anything, and yet the blame was put on her. If anything, this divine feminine was the one and only person who was looking out for this distorted masculine, and could have even been protecting him or trying to protect him from the karmic, who is the actual witch. But you know, when you resent people so much without any proof, without any legitimate reason, you look for any opportunity to harm them. And that's exactly what this distorted masculine is doing. This distorted masculine is so hateful and so defensive towards a divine feminine. He took every opportunity to wage spiritual warfare on this pure and innocent soul. And he has it coming to him. I told you guys, I asked the cards and the death card came out. It is a death wish to wage spiritual warfare on a divine being. You are asking to be completely annihilated. This distorted masculine was convinced that that a divine feminine was doing witchcraft, dark witchcraft on him. And so what he did is he collaborated with a karmic. The karmic was the one who was waging this spiritual warfare on him from day one. But when you have hatred in your heart towards someone, you'll believe any lies without even looking into it, right? Without you even looking into it and researching to see if what this information that's being relayed to you is even the truth. This distorted masculine believed a lie immediately because he was already waiting for an opportunity to hate this divine feminine. So he collaborated with this karmic, this karmic feminine here, and the two of them have been waging some heavy spiritual warfare, black magic on a divine feminine. Some of them have even gotten ill. There is a karmic feminine who got ill, severely ill, because of the magic that she was trying to send towards this divine feminine. I'm telling you guys, it is a death wish. And some of these people love to watch my readings. They love to watch other tarot card readers' readings to be 10 steps ahead, knowing very well that they are the antagonists who we are picking up on. They are the witches, the warlocks, the ritualists who we are picking up. What I saw, when I tell you guys, I am so upset. I've been grieving for about three days now. That's why I'm not posting as many tarot card readings, but I'm just trying to still talk to you guys through live, because it really upset me to see this kind of injustice. But trust me, divine ones always get justice. Their justice is their protection. And God will always step in and vindicate them. This distorted masculine has literally dibbled and dabbled in black magic, you guys. And it's so interesting because even from personal experience, I have seen it. I have seen enemies do witchcraft on me, dibbling and dabbling in black magic to hurt me. But I will never, ever go to the dark side to use black magic and harm someone. Vengeance is for God, is not for us. So I don't care what the excuse is. I don't care because some people may say, "Oh, this distorted masculine, was lied to." I don't care. You don't pay wrong for wrong that way. If you feel like someone is waging spiritual warfare on you, you get down on your knees and you start praying and fasting. That is the key to breaking any strongholds on your life. Prayer and fasting. But to be so hateful, to be so vindictive, so revengeful, and you don't even have concrete proof that that person did anything to you, and you willingly go to the dark side to wage spiritual warfare on them, there is nothing that will excuse that kind of behavior. This karmic masculine, this distorted masculine has it coming for him. They have been trying. I'm talking nonstop doing black magic to a divine feminine. It's getting to a point where this distorted masculine is waking up and thinking, wait a second, if this divine feminine is this protected, then perhaps this person is innocent. If all of this witchcraft that I've been doing on this divine feminine is not working, then perhaps this person is innocent and truly divine. They can do nothing but admit that you're divine and highly protected. And your blessings and your protection is making it so clear that God is on your side. And what I saw last night about this, I saw all of this last night. I slept on it, woke up, and it's the same thing that's on my mind. It's that upsetting. Now, this stupid, distorted masculine is now trying to still use black magic to get a divine feminine back, because he's now interested in the divine feminine. There's a divine feminine out here who is just innocent, pure spirited. And as the enemy are waging warfare on her, as the enemies are throwing attacks on her, God is just blessing her tenfolds. Every hater that she gets, God blesses her. And she is highly, highly abundant. The blessings are just flowing towards her, is what I'm seeing. And this distorted masculine is now all of a sudden interested in her because of her money, because of her status, because of her blessings, her security and her stability, because of her success. The same distorted masculine who was waging spiritual warfare on her is now suddenly, and this distorted masculine came out as a king of pentacles so many times because he is materialistic. Wherever there is money, wherever there's security and stability, that's where he goes. So now that he sees none of the black magic was working successfully on the divine feminine, and that the divine feminine is now even more successful, he wants to switch teams now, and he wants to go and be with her. But the love is no longer requited. Divine beings are very gifted, especially spiritually. I'm sure this particular divine feminine is aware of what's going on. He knows that the love is no longer requited. He knows that he sabotaged and completely went down a dark path that he did not need to go on if it was not for his greed and ego. So do you guys know what he's doing now? He's going back to the black magic and using it to call in this divine feminine. He knows the love is not requited. So what he's doing is using magic to forcefully make the love requited, to forcefully make this divine feminine interested in him. There is a distorted masculine here who needs nothing but deliverance. Because right when he started dibbling and dabbling in black magic, he is now obsessed with it. He uses it routinely. It's almost like it's all that he knows. He's over here contacting ritualists. This is just crazy, you guys. Be careful out there. There are people who do black magic. It's not a myth. It is a real thing. And they hide it very well. This distorted masculine kept on coming out as the Seven of Swords and the moon. He's trying to keep this a secret. His dark spiritual practices, he's keeping it a secret. And he is still dibbling and dabbling in it because now he wants to use it to call in this divine feminine and forcefully requite the love with him. The consequence is death. The death card kept on coming out. Some of these people really need to be shown that they are not God. They have this God complex and they think that they can harm people. They think that they can have the final say to people, pass judgments on people. They're going to be humbled. They're going to be brought down to earth and humbled. I've been seeing all sorts of things about this distorted masculine here, working with the karmic, who the divine feminine was most likely trying to protect him from. Joining in with a karmic. Can you believe that? I am so disturbed and so disappointed, and you guys need to be careful. Because the one who you thought was your twin flame, just stop with the titles. And look at how they treat you. Stop focusing on titles. Who told you that they're your twin flame? No one can tell you that anyone is your person, only God can. No one can tell you it, only God can. If you're really confused, some of you need to be on your knees praying that God will reveal to you who your person is, who your life partner is, who is the one that he selected for you. Stop with the titles, because it's due to the titles that so many people are compromising their peace, their self-respect. Oh, I'm just going to settle. I'm going to settle because this person's my twin flame. Stop that, you guys. Look at how this person's treating you. Do you think that the divine is going to select someone for you who will disrespect you? Who will put your life in danger, put you in horrible situations, put you in conflict and competition, sending karmics your way? Do you really think that God's going to select someone for you who doesn't have your best interest? I said this a long time ago. I don't believe in right person, wrong timing, or whatever that saying is. I don't believe in that. God is the God of perfection. It's either meant to be or it's not. And one thing I know about God is if it is not meant to be, he will make it very clear to you. And that person will hurt you and hurt you and hurt you until you finally listen. Your divine counterpart may not be perfect. None of us are perfect, but they will have good intentions for you. They will come into your life and make life easier for you, not harder. Please be careful, you guys. As the new year is starting, you guys need to leave this person in the past. Leave this person alone. If they did not want your help, if they did not want your healing, if they did not want your enlightenment, go and give it to other people who are dying and looking for a healer. There are people who are praying for people like you guys. People who are so insightful, intuitive, spiritual, enlightening, healers. People are praying for people like you. Go to people who actually want to be helped. Some of you need to be questioning, why are you so stuck on this person who has shown you so many times that they're not for you? What is this void that you're trying to fill by chasing someone who is not good for you? Oh, they're toxic, Dream. They're toxic. You must be toxic too, since you won't let them go. You may have some problems too that you need to work on. We're being honest here. It starts with you. Maybe there's some codependencies. Maybe there's something that you need to work on internally as well. You need to work on yourself. And sever any ties with people, places, and things that do not serve you well. You have to work on yourself. If you are still connecting to someone who has disrespected you, put your life in danger, send attacks your way, putting you in third-party situations, you're still interested in them, then you need to work on yourself and stop pointing the finger at them. Because people can only do to you what you allow them to do. That's just the truth. I love you guys. I'm saying this from a place of love. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything because I want you guys to see how serious the situation is. Some of these karmic feminines, they know that you have a weakness for this distorted masculine. That's why they're using them. Some of them are gonna send them to you because they know that you have such a weakness for this distorted masculine. Some of you need to realize the one who you love, the one who you were willing to sacrifice yourself for, even though you don't need to be sacrificing yourself for anyone. Jesus Christ already did that. You don't need to sacrifice yourself for anyone. You can only help those who want to be helped. So when you come across someone who you want to help, but they're comfortable in their darkness, they're comfortable in their toxic ways, their low vibrational ways, what do? You move forward and you go towards someone who does want healing, who does want your help. Stop forcing things that people don't want. Stop forcing people. Stop forcing things to work when they're not even meant to work. Please, you guys, please listen to me. If you believe that this message is for you, go on down to Mystic Tori's reading. I'm telling you, I don't want to waste my time on this anymore because she has already talked about it. Like literally her last 5 readings, it goes in detail about everything that this wicked distorted masculine and his wicked feminine has been doing to you. I don't want to pick up on this energy anymore because it's just pissing me off. You need to let this person go. If you believe that this message is for you, you need to let this person go so that you can finally get your true divine counterpart, your true divine masculine, your true divine feminine. Every divine person has a divine counterpart, a special person that God has selected just for you. So why are you wasting your time on someone who is not even of the light? You will never catch an angel mingling and mixing with a demon. This person has chosen to work for the dark side. I know for me personally, I don't care if you're my relative. I don't care if you're my blood. I don't care if you're my lover, my best friend. Any person who dibbles and dabbles in the dark arts, any person who works for the devil is not for me. I have severed ties with family members over this. Because how in the world can I say that I am for God and then I have someone in my life who is for the devil? That is disrespectful to God. Some of you've been praying against your enemies. You've been praying against, jealous friends, jealous relatives, karmics. You need to be praying against this distorted masculine because he's your number one enemy. Please be careful, you guys. Please be discerning. That's all. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. I was very passionate in this reading because I am upset at what I was seeing. But God bless you all. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your continued support. Continue to be prayerful. Continue to be discerning. All right, you guys. Thank you all so much. Take care. God bless you.